Hello everyone, welcome back to Airlines Quest. Today, we'll discuss the tentative agreement between Boeing and the union representing 33,000 striking workers. We'll also take a closer look at what this means for Boeing's future and how it could shape the aviation landscape moving forward. Let's get into it. After weeks of intense negotiations, Boeing and the union representing 33,000 striking workers have reached a tentative agreement on a new contract. This deal comes after a prolonged work stoppage that has significantly impacted Boeing's operations, a company that's one of the largest exporters in the United States. It's important to note that this agreement was reached with the help of the White House, showing just how high the stakes are in an effort to end this strike. So, what's in the deal? The proposal, which was hammered out overnight in Seattle, includes a 35% wage increase spread over 4 years. On top of that, workers are guaranteed an annual bonus of at least 4%. And if they approve the contract, they'll receive an additional $7,000 bonus. That's a significant package designed to bring an end to a strike that's now entering its 6th week. A ratification vote is set for October 23rd, and that's when we'll find out if this deal truly moves forward. While this seems like a breakthrough, it's not a done deal yet. Remember, the first proposal, backed by both Boeing and the union, was overwhelmingly rejected by workers just last month, so there's still some uncertainty. Now, let's talk about how this deal came together. The White House played a crucial role in facilitating the negotiations. Acting Secretary of Labor Julie Su was sent to Seattle to support the collective bargaining process. She met multiple times with both the union and Boeing's new CEO, Kelly Ortberg, to help overcome the stalemate. The White House released a statement following the announcement of the deal, quoting President Biden as saying, "The collective bargaining process is the best way to achieve good outcomes for workers, and the ultimate decision on a contract will be for the union workers to decide." It's clear that the administration sees this as a critical issue, not just for Boeing, but for the overall health of the U.S. manufacturing sector. This tentative agreement also marks a significant moment for Boeing's new CEO, Kelly Ortberg. He joined the company just this past August with a clear mandate to revamp Boeing's operations, and resolving this strike would certainly be a boost for him. Ortberg is slated to address analysts and investors for the first time on October 23rd, coincidentally the same day as the ratification vote, when Boeing reports its third quarter results. You've got to remember, though, this strike comes at a critical time for Boeing. The work stoppage has forced the company to halt production on some of its most important aircraft, including the 737 MAX, 767, and 777. That's a big deal for Boeing's bottom line, and getting the assembly lines back up and running is absolutely crucial. But it's not just Boeing feeling the heat. The strike is also impacting its suppliers. Spirit AeroSystems, a key supplier for Boeing, has already announced it may have to lay off 700 workers who build components for the 767 and 777 programs. The ripple effect of this strike is starting to spread across the aviation industry. In response to these challenges, Boeing has been taking steps to shore up its financial position. The company recently lined up a $10 billion credit facility with banks and filed a shelf registration to raise as much as $25 billion over the next 3 years. These moves are aimed at ensuring Boeing has the capital it needs to maintain operations and protect its investment-grade credit rating. Let's not forget, this strike marks the first major labor dispute at Boeing in 16 years, and it's driven largely by worker frustration. The union members are pushing for a 40% pay increase and better retirement benefits, especially after years of receiving relatively small wage increases, while Boeing's senior executives have been handsomely rewarded. There's a lot of resentment there. While the latest proposal addresses many of the workers' complaints, it doesn't reinstate Boeing's defined benefit pension plan, a potential sticking point for some. Instead, Boeing has offered to increase its contributions to workers' retirement savings plans. The company would make a one-time contribution of $5,000 to eligible workers' 401k plans and fully match their contributions of up to 8% of salaries. It's a significant offer, but whether it's enough to satisfy the workforce remains to be seen. What do you think? Will this deal be enough to end the strike, or are we looking at more turbulence ahead for Boeing? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Thank you.